And Mark, if you can maybe just tell me if there's been any interesting facts coming through from the mammals we've seen already. Nothing yet. Oh, okay. No one has their favourite facts. Okay. Okay, nothing new in one of the larger mammal middens. Oh, I wonder. This looks fairly recent, wouldn't you say? I wonder if this is... Okay, I'm just going to follow these tracks in and just see if there is something lying around here. This is looking fairly... Aha! This is where you guys had a warthog.
No.
No? Okay. This is where the tracks go. I don't see anything. Just looks very, very much like that day when you guys had the warthog being chased. Got the moon out at the moment. It was a beautiful night last night. You can see all the stars out. Again, Venus being very, very bright at the moment. And of course Jupiter in the morning. You're able to see her quite high, just above where the sun's rising. Got our next mammal here on the left. I wonder if it's our friendly chap. Or we should go up onto the dam wall and see if he'll come over. A couple of blacksmith lapwings calling. Can't see from here if he's got a tear in the right ear. Okay, was that Jim Elliott? Cool, thank you very much, Jim. Hippo. I wonder if it's Mungo. How do you say it?
Humgo.
Mungo. Closely followed by Elaine, Phil, Barbara, Louise, Sharon, Awesome, Jan, Mary. I don't know, can you see a tear in the ear? I'm struggling. It definitely looks like quite a large bull. But I know he likes Fluffles hooked down. Cool! And I was hoping to find my little friends along here. Hasn't happened just yet. I want to see if he will come and say hello to us. Looks so beautiful with that algae at the back. It actually looks like a golden streak. It's beautiful. For the size of the bull, oh, he's actually rolling. Definitely saw a leg up in the air then. I ain't gonna go and tickle your belly, I'm sorry. But the size of him, his teeth don't look that big. I think I can see a tear in the ear now.
Yeah. Does look like it.
Cool. Is he gonna come closer? He's definitely not a happy hippo.
Tara, do you copy mark at the moment?
Nope. Okay.
Mark Tara didn't copy you, just go again.
Ah. Cool. There's a question from Ellen. How do you know if they're a hippo or a rhino when they're in the water? Is that right? Okay, Lane. The size of the head of the hippo obviously gives the head away, and obviously with the rhino you look for the horn. But just look at the back. It's a very flat back, whereas the rhino, it's got more of a point to it. So you won't see it as flat as that. And you wouldn't really find the rhino as far in as the hippo, not that I've seen, especially into the deeper waters. Towards the shallows then you probably would see them. But yeah, definitely the back if you can't see the head. So we shall move on. So thank you very much, Hungo, being our next mammal. And well done to everybody sending through the answer. And we'll let you guys off of saying anything other than hippo, because even the experts can't tell the difference between the hippos in the wild. There's supposed to be 4 species of hippo, or subspecies of hippo around. So, they say they can't tell which one's which either. It's to do with all the length, the width of the face, and the size of the eye, and all this sort of thing apparently. Cool, thank you very much, Barbara. Just saying that hippos are the largest freshwater mammal. And that I didn't know. It kind of makes sense. So thank you very much for that, Barbara, with the interesting fact. Cool, we got an interesting fact on warthog. Very much, Maria. Thank you very much. And just saying let's warthog back into the den so that they can charge out forward, and that's very true, because obviously the warthog have long tushes, the canine teeth, which are quite a formidable weapon when it comes to leopard or lion or anything like that, and they can charge out at them and gouge them with these tushes, and that's why they back into the hole. Towards dusk, you won't really find warthog out after dusk. Maybe the odd male, but generally go below ground, and that's how they'll back into it. And if there is anything, they'll charge out. Good afternoon. No update so far, apart from my daughter Nyati at Garidam. Sorry? Okay. thought you said there was another mammal there. Cool, thank you very much, Mark. That's what I'm hoping. I'm definitely hoping for another couple of antelope coming down to Gowrie Dam to make an appearance. That the teeth look absent to her. To Jan. Okay, Jan, you're saying that the teeth looked absent to you. They certainly looked a lot smaller than what I would have thought for a hippo that size. I definitely saw his, I think it was his canines, they were probably about that big, which is not really that big for a hippo that size. They can get up to about 30-40 centimeters. So definitely, it didn't look like he had much on top, on his top jaw, and it didn't look like there was incisors there, but I couldn't see too well. So yeah, I agree with you, it did look like there was a bit of an absence there. Maybe that's why he's so grumpy. He definitely, what he lacks in teeth, he definitely makes up in aggression. You see the opening of the mouth there, and as soon as we pitched up, turned around to look at us, coming in closer as well. Last station send again. Good afternoon, Abel. There's Lutus so far. There's a few Nyati Duggar boys at Gowrie Dam apparently.
So the Philippines, I would try to drive north into Bagasuk over the High. Thank you very much. I'm sure Ted will tell you about the Ihara from this morning throughout there somewhere.
I copy that, thanks. I had a booger at Lutus so far, I'll try again later. Cool, got another hippo fact coming through. Cool, I also like that one, Sharon. Hippos give off a substance, it's like a pinky reddish colour. Or sometimes looks like they're bleeding, but it's in fact antibacterial, antifungal. It has these properties. And it's called hipposudonic and non-hipposudonic. And that one's an orangey colour, and they're quite clear when they excrete it, and then when they come into contact with air, that's when they change colour. So thank you very much for that fact, Sharon, about the secretion. And we're here at Chalapan. Seeing if anybody is around here or anything. Okay. The Lurie was looking at something then.
Oh, stop. It's in the grass here in front of us. It's brown, it's quite small. I can't see it anymore. Nope.
Should I be expecting it to climb upwards or along the ground?
Along the ground.
Oh, I can hear.
I did that. I did that.
Oh, I heard one down here.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It could have been. Maybe it bounced or something.
Oh, I can hear them now.
Close. Rapidly becoming one of my favourite mammals. if I remember rightly, this business is not as relaxed around jigger as other businesses are.
Did you make that?
I did.
But just before, did you only do it once?
No, it's my foot on the pedal. No, I don't want to come out and play. Nice try though. It might come back out if we drive past there again.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Oh, there's one. Okay, we just need to follow it.
Stop.
Can you see it?
No.
Oh.
I saw it running in, but I... Where are you?
There it goes, there it goes. On the branch, on the branch.
Just behind that leaf, everybody.
There it goes. Focus, focus.
Sorry, I was trying to find...
Okay, well where it's gone into should give it away. And a nice long tail.
Everyone must have seen it.
I hope so.
Oh, I got it.
You got it. Okay, remember this is
No,
an
you can't. They
arboreal.
must have seen it.
This is an arboreal mammal. Lives. Who is it?
Phil and Joel.
Phil and Joel. Thank you so much, guys. Well done. Tree squirrel. Remember, dwarf mongoose won't really climb the trees that high. Not really. You'll get them out onto the logs, but they'll rather run for cover in the termite mounds or into ground shrubbery rather than into the tree. So that was the big giveaway with the behaviour of that one, going up into the tree and a long bushy tail. So well done, Phil and Joel. Thank you so much. And I think that's got to be, is that the first tree squirrel on the Rangers race? I know we've all been looking for them. Okay, someone did get. Well, thank you very much for making an appearance. You can go back to sleep now. Go back to looking for food.
So guys, I'm using my earphone for it to do the regular thing.
You guys have ducked for cover.
Mark, what's the count of mammals for this drive so far? 9.
I think that's a bit optimistic, Mark. Well, maybe we could. Mark's just saying if we keep this up, we should be able to get 27 by the end of drive. Thanks. something moving around in there. I heard something.
I also heard it.
Come on guys, I just need you to make one little appearance. I think it's actually further back. There.
No, that's you heard wrong.
Hmm?
That was a bird.
I think it might be our little fellow. Oh, there he goes, yeah. Yeah, it is now. We just heard the one little chirp and thought it was them. I did see another little business down here. And slightly different. Let's see if they make an appearance. Shane, we've already got you, mister. I'll have a quick look at him. So this is what we call a Ferrari safari. So we're going to head down towards Twin Dam quickly. I definitely want to stay around this area a little bit later on. Let's see if we can get some of the mammals that were around here this morning. Oh, he's a nice one, but we have to carry on.
Okay.
Sorry. I know you like the buffalo. We've got to find your other favourite pachyderm as well.
It's true.
Cool. We've got somebody looking in the right area. Sweet. As long as they stay, if we do find them, they stay flat, I'll be happy. Because if they're doing something interesting, then I'll want to stay, and I'm going to be torn. I haven't heard any branches breaking recently. I haven't seen any large tracks. We have been seeing some very large mammals. Oh hello, what have we got up ahead of us?
A lot of large mammals on our right at the moment.
Oh yes, there we go. I'm looking at the ones up ahead. I think we found ourselves the buffalo herd. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Sure, they're all in here to our right. Wow, this herd looks in good condition, hey? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need a clearest shot here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go back a bit.
Back a bit.
More. Okay.
We're going to have ourselves surrounded by this buffalo herd soon. Stations tie with the Shnambia Vinyati on Twin Dam Road.
Let's actually go a little bit forward and see if they're not wide for that.
I think so. I just like the look of him. He looks like he's a prime bull.
He doesn't want to look at me when I've got the camera in my hand.
Oh, hello!
Sure.
Sorry, I was driving, I wasn't expecting that.
Now you must tell everyone what you wasn't.
Sorry, I don't think you were able to get in on camera. There was one bull trying to mate just then. I don't know if she allowed him or not, but he certainly was trying. Wow, I can't tell how many is here, but it's quite a large herd. Now, one thing I don't want to do is have them all on the road in front of us. So it's a roadblock, well, in front and below, behind us. But wow. This is too nice not to stop for. This is a kind of traffic jam you enjoy. That's something we hadn't had through yet. Any interesting facts about buffalo? Oh, I got quite a small baby off into the back there. See the huge size difference between the bosses of these two. Fairly young buffalo next to quite an old buffalo. You can see the boss is actually meeting up quite nicely there on the right. And his horns are quite thick and they're starting to droop a lot more than the one on the left. But they've still got quite a long way to go yet. I've seen the horns droop a lot more. Wow, this herd just goes on and on. Sorry guys. I really don't want to move on, but I think we better had. Sure. Okay, well we definitely have a roadblock now. We've got some behind us and some in front. So hopefully they'll continue on. Alright guys. Wow, there's the rest of the herd there, look. Wow. You can hear the oxpeckers coming in for a feast. Sure. See, they're using the road again. Easiest path to take.
Stop for a second.
Take the one just at the base of it. I think that's a jackalberry. I haven't met this tree since coming here, so I'm pretty sure if Mark could maybe just help me idea it, but it looks like a jackalberry to me. From what I've seen before, do you know?
Yeah, it looks like a jackalberry.
Quite a large tree there. Yeah. There's a buffalo right at the base there. Actually, yeah, the buffalo's eating, looks like the soil there at the base of the tree. I'm sorry, you're breaking up a little bit. It definitely looked like he was eating some soil there, which is perfectly normal for animals to get more minerals and nutrients, especially as you go into winter. It's known as geophagy. And animals will supplement the diet using bones, soil, and obviously other sources of minerals. You're an old boy. Yeah, Mark's saying that he does look like a jackalberry to him. Okay, we're just on the junction with Elephant Skull and Twin Dam. Yeah, check this little one here. I do want to go down to Twin Dam. Wonder how they'll feel about Jigga being part of a herd. Stations, the Shlambia Vinyati Fambring south towards Twin Dam. Oh, big old boy. Sure, if you can sort of visualize the smell of these guys. Just if you've ever been around a large herd of dairy cows or something like that, it's basically what they smell like now. You can see this guy pulling the phlegm and grimace, testing to see a female in estrus, opening up the mouth, getting the receptor cells exposed. Just on the you can just about work out the gum on his upper lip, and that's where the cells are. Good afternoon, we've got Shlambia Vinyati Fambring south towards Twin Dams at the moment. The junction, Twin Dam and Elephant School, Fambring south towards Twin Dams. Lutu so far.
I think I'll be responding with others coming at it before you stand by more south.
Copy that, you're more than welcome.
Following from on umbrella clearing, head more north of the Duke of Western Town this afternoon. Also, another Cambignati approaching right again from northern side. One sounding maybe 100%.
Okay, sorry guys, we really have to move on now. Got a lot of ground to cover. Okay. Visualize this.
By using the word visualize,
Yeah.
you can't say smell.
I can, in my world I
Imagine the smell.
can.
You can't visualize it.
It works in my...
You can smell, yeah, sure, then you can visualize it.
I don't know, sometimes I think you can, hey, yeah.
I think you see other stuff as well that more people can't see.
I think so.
Let's leave it at that.
I think we might get a bit of break up here. Aha! Someone's picking up on me talking about businesses of things. Business isn't the collective noun for the squirrel. I forget what the squirrel is actually. I'm sure it does have a collective now. Maybe someone can look that one up again for me. I think it is that question. A business is something else. Sorry?
Seen the name, what is this? But we haven't seen the mammal.
Okay.
So don't mention it.
Yep. No, that's why I'm not. Okay, I'm just trying to get off of Elephant Skull if you can still hear me. I'm having a few... Okay, just remember everybody, the animal has to be seen on the camera for it to count. So I can give hints as much as possible, but you have to have seen the animal, and I don't think Herman was quick enough off the mark with the camera to catch what he saw. So I'd love for it to count, but not just yet. Ooh, sorry dude.
Hello, hello.
How you doing? Good, good.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
you should be able to catch up with them just here if you're going to them. Oh, you can't miss them, hey, there's a lot of them.
You're off into there and you're having a mammal contest.
We all
Yes.
have a mammal contest.
Sweet, thank you.
Sweet.
Later.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks,
Luckily, you guys couldn't hear Graham Cook there.
Uh-huh.
He was giving us the name of another mammal that's maybe close to the dam. So I think I was Tara, which I'm not. I would be going straight to the dam.
You're at my mind.
Getting good at this.
It's great to have a partner in crime back.
It feels like I haven't been out in ages.
Sorry? Cool, yeah, I think we can give it a go. Okay, you're breaking up for some of that, but Penny seems to be coming through with a bit of controversy with the animal name with the buffalo, saying that the true Cape buffalo is found in Addo. And I think from what I had from an email the other day as well about this Savannah buffalo being another name for it. As I say, I haven't heard too much about it before that, and most of the orcas that we've got do depict them as Cape buffalo. But definitely I'll be looking at that email from Penny and trying to read up a lot more about that, because obviously there has been a bit of controversy about some of the striped odd-hoofed mammals too. Okay. I hope Graham wasn't lying. It looks like it may have disappeared. Aha! I've got something on the opposite side of the dam.
Where?
By the bush. Behind
blind?
the green patch.
Yeah?
Just
No
go up.
ways.
Yes ways. Ha!
No ways, Tara. Out of control.
Hope you guys like this one. And I hope you recognise it. And this isn't what Graham was saying to me.
No, certainly not. And there's another one.
Aha! Awesome!
Graham, come in.
Okay, I think we need to try and get a bit closer to these guys, because I haven't seen them for a while.
Graham, did you get any text about the caller? Well, I've given a view around here and I did just look around throughout down there. I didn't find anything from this with the bump now.
That's probably the road we'd go past if you went on with that one.
Okay, we're going to see if we can get a bit closer just to say hello to them properly, and then think there's going to be a few vehicles inundating us. How's that, hey? So he was telling me come back as well.
I was looking for the other mummy that Graham took. Speaking about.
If we can get down here.
Right, you can.
Can.
Mark, haven't we gotten any emails in saying what that number was?
I can't believe that.
Mark is just saying there's a little bit of problem with email. You only get 10 at a time, so it's maybe refreshing the page. Mark, maybe press on inbox and see if that makes a difference.
Okay, let's see how we go. Hey, little one. Wow, we got 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can. Awesome. Alright, little one. Barbara from Florida. Awesome.
Just maybe call this.
Oh dear. 1 or 2 people saying a different cat to the lion. So well done, Barbara, and well done to everybody else. It was quite a long shot. But definitely the lion, and it looks like the 2 young males here, and we've got 1, 2, 3 females, and I did hear it was possibly the Nkuma Pride, but it could, I'm just trying to remember now, because the Windmill Pride I think is made up, if I can remember, 3 males and 1 young female, all roughly around 2 years old, and then 4 females. That was the Windmill Pride, I think, the breakdown of it. This 1 female. Yeah. This 1 female is looking behind us at the hippo. So I'm just going to call in the guys. Actually, I can see another female just to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stations, I've got a lock on 6 and Gala at Treehouse Dam on the western side.
Take everything here. What is that message?
I've got a lock of 6 and Gala on the western side of Treehouse Dam. I'm definitely going to have to get a picture of these guys because I don't have them. So if anybody wants to come back to me about the idea of these guys.
Thanks, Cora. I'd like to come in there if that's possible.
No, Matata, we're not going to be staying long either. So I think I might have 2 stations on approach at the moment.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, that'll be yourself and 1 other station.
I'll be there in a couple of minutes. Lucy? Okay.
See if I can...
radio is currently very faint. What's being picked up?
Oh, we've got a buffalo. Oh, there's a buffalo behind us. That's what they're watching.
Sure.
Okay, let me turn ourselves around, because if we see some action... That's what they're looking at. Now that would be amazing. I think we are going to have to stick a little bit longer with these guys. So if we see some action, I'm sorry, I don't want to miss it. And I'm sure you guys will want to do that.
It's coming around this side.
Yeah, I would have
Can
thought
spot
so.
them now.
So we've got to try and keep out the way, because where I was, we're going to be... sort of hindering nature, as it were, because we're going to be hiding the lions from the buffalo. So where we are at the moment, we've got the lions on the right hand side of the bush. This buffalo really has no idea, but the wind is blowing down towards him, so he really should be smelling them, but they're not moving at all. Yeah, stations wanting to approach the Ngala Lock. There's one in Yati, Kuzring Manzi, if you want to come down. They don't seem to be too bothered about it. I know there is a female looking. Okay, they're moving.
One is flanking as well.
Okay.
There's one coming from the left.
Okay, I might just have to try and move Jigger a little bit before the action starts.
What do you think is going to be the best spot?
I'm just gonna turn around so my nose is facing that way, so we can
Cool.
chase after them if we have to.
We've got one line coming from the left quite quickly. Buffalo seems to not know about anything at the moment.
Not at all. Sorry about the roughness of the picture, guys, but we want to try and get ourselves in the best position.
Okay, the line 20 meters just in this bushes at the moment. As you can see, the buffaloes just crossing the corner. They go a little bit forward.
Are they landellering and not?
Go forward, go forward. Forward.
Sure.
Okay, stop. Mind your head. Cat, you got out the way. Got buffalo running. One line is behind. About 2 meters. One line here to our left.
They've just pulled off him. It's just going into the bush. Just one to the right.
I know, I'm going to put the aerial back up. Buffalo's running again. We've got 3 lines. Okay, we should get back soon. Maybe go to the...
I'm not going to, this is more open here.
Okay guys,
Okay
we've got a line.
guys, this is happening live. We're following the lions on a hunt. And this female's not wanting to move, but the rest of the pride coming up.
Got another 2 close to the buffalo.
Yeah, I can't see them through here, but I'm not sure if I can get through here. As I say, unfortunately I'm just trying to get Jigger through the bush here.
Oh, there's one line coming back as well, 12 o'clock just in front of you.
Oh yeah, I've got the young male here. There's a young female to the left, and we've got a female behind us. And we've got the rest of the... Oh, it's a collared female. And there's the other male coming in. I'm just going to switch off and see if I can hear anything. I don't think they had a good enough grip on that buffalo. So I've got the young male here. So I was just trying to concentrate on going through the bush and not getting caught. But with this being live, it's so difficult to know exactly what's going to happen. These Ngala are now in the Shlatine north of Treehouse Dam. Looks like they've been unsuccessful in the Bamba.
This lioness doesn't
She
want
doesn't
to
want to
make us
move,
part of this.
hey? It's almost as if she's keeping guard. Actually, you know what? I think they are. I can hear snorting. Okay, I'm going to try and get my way through here.
Okay.
I know we're in the middle of the Rangers race, but this is far too interesting to leave.
Okay guys, we're just losing picture quickly.
Okay, I can see the lines up ahead again. And try and not knock over too many trees if I can help it. She's definitely not wanting to move. Well, she's down anyway now.
We're losing
Yeah.
picture now.
Okay, we've got the lions lying down here.
Yeah, definitely unsuccessful.
Yeah, unsuccessful. Yeah, it looks like they've left the buffalo now. I think he's run off. You could hear the snorting. We thought that might have been him. And how's that, hey? Sure. The station's coming in. I've got your audio in the Schlatine. About 10 meters. I've got your visual now. Yeah, you're in the lock now. The Inyati Fambird looks like they're unsuccessful. Station